Oh, and Hound's gonna show us his
You
Octavia.
said it's infested, right?
Infested, yes.
Okay.
And there's not too much of a reason to go searching around because it is a defense, so it's a very small map.
Yeah, no. I'll stick with you guys. I'm just putting on damage and infested. So I'm mostly bringing guns that are like close to finishing out, but I'm bringing like one that is semi-new that I can grind out if we're there for a while.
That's
Oh,
a good
yeah.
one for that because it's heat, though. I see that. I see which one you're bringing there, Kayla.
I'm gonna burn everything.
Burn it all to the ground. In replacement of Hound not being able to bring the sun. Or not bringing the sun. Not that he can't. He's just wanting to show off Octavia.
Fully committed to the Dobby color scheme.
Oh, really?
It's like, this can have purple flames come out of this sword and shield combo. No, blue.
Blue flames, blue flames. You know, if I could just actually, like, move my analog stick straight across, that'd be helpful.
I know, I was doing mine at an angle, too. I was like, what the fuck's going on here?
Our position has been compromised. Defend the cargo until
Hang on,
reinforcements
give me
arrive.
if you want stuff. The dog is distracted.
I don't think you're gonna get stuff.
No. We're going.
This is like the one reason to have an Octavia is for the music ball. Wow, they did hit pretty fast and hard with some of that stuff. So you have to make your own beats. I figured you could just copy something from the Warframe soundtrack.
This would be easy.
I can't. I'm having so much trouble hitting things. Because, like, you guys are still killing them fast enough that it's like, oh boy. No! God damn it, I didn't mean to hit him with that. That's fine. Okay, a little rude. I love that, yes, you can really tell we did come into a harder
You know how
level
far?
one.
You know how
Uh,
far we have to go?
well, no, we don't need to go very far. It's for alloy and plastics.
No, for like...
Oh. I thought we were... Fuck, I was sitting there thinking we were doing a blueprint or something.
No. It's to try to get you... It's to change things up a little bit and to help you guys work toward that.
Well, why am I taking a sniper position when it's way up there? When it's supposed to be like-
I don't know.
That is up to you, bud.
one enemy was doing the slowest flip in the world because of Tim's snowblower. We'll see how much this gives, and if it honestly doesn't give as much as what we were kind of getting in other ones, then we'll just go back to survival.
Someone release a ball, or is that an enemy ball?
That's a good ball. It's...
It plays music.
Yeah, that's
Oh.
part of Octavia's kit.
I knew that. Kind of, not really.
Aw, man, that one was almost dead. That one wasn't worth it. I'd say we're still doing pretty good. No, as much as I loved playing music myself and everything, and I feel like I have a pretty good ear for music, I'm not that good at noticing things quickly.
You guys see the green thing? It's like absolutely.
You know what? I couldn't tell you what's green.
For once she feels like Jack.
Yeah, I can't.
Found it.
Cool. Everything that gets close enough to where I'm standing starts to get frozen and it turns a different color. And then if the Nautilus Prime ends up getting it
There's
frozen,
some alloy.
we'll do another one.
There's some alloy plate kind of out of further away.
And whose fault is that?
Not mine. I wasn't over there for one second.
It was probably the ball. There's no control over the ball.
Oh, there's a Glen clone.
Hold on. Green buck somewhere. There he is. Okay, that one's dead at least. I don't like it when all of our numbers are so small because of all the buffs on everybody. Because then I can't tell if anybody's, like, really low. Jesus. Killing that one. Oh yeah, during one of my Eidolon missions, I think it was, or something, or bounty, I got like a 4-star scepter blueprint.
Oh, nice. Oh, I think I've done that too.
I've thought about making it to see what it is about. See how much stronger it is or whatever. No. Get off. Go away. Jesus. Kinda wishing I brought the twin crocotas instead.
I can't kill it.
I know. It's my fault. I'd say we could leave at 9 just so we're not feeling like,
Too pressured.
yeah, too pressured. And we can at least see if it's any better. No. Okay. I guess yes. Well, at least the poison thing isn't going after the payload. It's just slowly coming after me because I keep running it around the thing. Oh, that's a lot of green that just lit up on everybody. Off, you heathens. Okay, well, let's see how much we get. Okay, Hound, you're gonna have to tell me what's the sound that you picked. I bet it wasn't nearly as good as what it could have been. Nope.
Those were some sad numbers.
Yeah, that's terrible. That's terrible.
I got a whole 500.
Yeah, the fact that that was 10 minutes shorter than the other one, well, that does make sense. That was 10 minutes shorter than the other thing, so if we would have gone like another 10 minutes, we probably would have had about the same resources. But at least the other one isn't as high level. So, I guess we'll go back to that one, whatever Tim found that.
Phobos.
Yeah, Phobos. Somewhere in Phobos. Can confirm, not great. But at least now we know. Never gonna give you up? That's what you chose? Jesus. Yeah, no, I definitely was not hearing that, but I also blame the fact of what we were all dealing with at the time. Sure. You're still infested, that's good. No, I'm not done with it. That's why. Okay. Alright. after this run, we'll go ahead and try to go... We'll try to do the Veil Proxima one. Oh, Kayla, it took me doing a TikTok for me to realize that you were talking to me about the Ivara Prime during that TikTok. I was like, oh, because of what I was looking at, I didn't even hear the name of that prime and like or the frame. What was even worse is that I acted like I acknowledged it and it did not stick around. I am the worst. Okay. Ooh. No, this is a lower level one. This one's fine. Okay, nerds. Which way are you gonna go searching first?
Every which direction.
Of course.
Got some alloy plates over here there, Kayla.
Thank you for the posture check and the hydrate, Purple People Eater. Don't worry, I saw that hound. I forgot, I can't really like teabag while on the run. I'll just roll.
Dead end.
I was already committed.
God. Yeah, I'll just fall down the hole. That's fine. Oh yeah, so were you talking about like your frame or the weapon that you were working on that you made more Dobby related? It was the weapon, right?
The weapon.
Okay.
Oh, come
Like the Harry Potter Dobby?
No.
No.
Oh.
Oh, I see. Yep. No. Dobby from My Hero Academia. It's even
has,
spelled
like,
different.
His one skill is cremation.
Stop. Yeah, cremation of himself.
So he does that.
Cremation is cremation. Give him time. You know, I can say with absolute certainty, who knows? 'Cause the series is over, but it's neither entirely confirmed or denied.
Oh. What happened?
Yeah,
Ooh.
because apparently the alter comment was a mistranslation.
It's me, but it's the Arbiter.
God dang it. Useless.
I thought he was gonna start, like, spouting out anti-hero lyrics.
They spawned in here, okay.
They really did. I feel targeted.
Well, maybe you shouldn't have hung out too close to Tim.
You know, true. That was my first and only mistake.
can't believe how... It does suck when it's not the stalker. It really does. No. Thank you. Houndshire did drop a lot on the tunnel. Coming back.
Yeah, I ran through there. Because I was looking at his thing was leaving something on the mini-map, like his plant things, and I was like, what the fuck is that? So I had to go figure it out.
Yeah, it's just the, lets you know where they are so you can grab them. Which is pretty nice.
Go this way? Not go this way.
I haven't fully explored over there. I just don't want to stay like too far.
I did not go the correct way, which is honestly not a surprise. I got stupidly separated pretty quick, and I don't even know how I managed that. So I'm coming, don't worry. Everybody loves Endo. Yeah, just the AoE that... I'm not saying, like, Hound's isn't any better than mine, because Hound's Scream attack does do a lot of damage. But because mine is such a, like, a wider thing and I don't have to look around spastically, it is insane, the AoE damage that happens when Revenant.
Just say it. You don't like hounds.
No, I haven't tried Wisp yet, and I want to have Wisp. Like, it's even on my list that I'm pretty sure I'm gonna like it enough that I'm gonna try to go for the Prime of it, too. I love the distance that my companion picks up stuff for me.
I like it, but I also don't like it as much in this mode, because like there's sometimes like where I don't want to pick up a health pack, but it drags it to me anyways.
Oh. Yeah, I'll be honest. I probably could save like a lot more resources if I actually thought like of making sure of not to pick up the life supports when we're at 100. But I don't really think about that. I just see the life support and always pick it up.
Yeah. Definitely not that much of a waste at like 3 points or whatever it is, but
also don't even know if I really said the name of his fourth move correctly because of the word that it is. And I'm always worried about saying words right. Or I wouldn't be saying, like, the name of people in Assassin's Creed 5,000 times over in my head when I learn how it's said in the game.
Especially when it's like a word that you're reading and not hearing.
Oh my god. The Thames River in London, I read it for the first time before I heard it forever. I thought it was Thames, like with the TH sound.
Oh, yeah.
I think it was luckily like Dad who caught me when I was talking to him about it, and he's like, "That's not how you say that." So you know, wasn't it like I didn't get up and give a presentation or anything.
Yeah, it really sucks when you don't say it right, but the other, like, thing that's kind of for us is that we have the cop-out of that we're stupid Americans anyway, so...
Flat tongue.
Flat tongue, that is also another good way to explain it.
We speak with a very flat tongue dialect.
Yeah, because I've always wondered why sometimes it feels like it is so very difficult for me to say some of the words that I've heard, or, you know, and it's just because of how I grew up. I grew up speaking in one way.
I worked a call the other day with some native Mandarin speakers, Tracy. I don't know how you're even trying.
Yeah, by the way, I did stop mainly because Duolingo has started to replace jobs with AI. So I stopped the app, and like every other language app that people suggest to use is all not free.
Yeah. Dang it.
Yeah, so I don't know how much has actually stuck around, and I definitely haven't practiced anything that I've done. But I also heard that a lot of the problems that people had with Duolingo is it doesn't teach you very good conversational stuff. So...
It teaches you words, but not, like, correct context.
And grammar. Grammar and context,
Exactly.
yes. So I don't think I would have even done very well if I ever got put into a situation of talking with someone that was not even full native, like, could be, like, half native or just have more years in their life on the language. I would probably fail terribly.
One thing I can at least say is for most of these places, as long as you try, they're happy.
Yeah. Is Kayla moving on? It looks like it.
Going on an adventure. Finding
I was gonna say, I think I actually did pretty good with clearing the map, so I think I'm head back towards you guys and actually group up for once.
Well, I've been trying to make sure I've been around one other person. Oh, Jesus. Nosy ass. Because I was with you, Timmy, for a while, and then Hound and I... Yeah, and then... Well, I left because Kayla started to go off, and Hound was by you anyway, so it worked out. Oh yeah, the other thing that we need to figure out, because we kind of forgot to do it last night after stream, is if we can give Kayla a little bit more permission to start research.
Yeah. I'll just, I mean, honestly, I can promote her as high as I can without replacing me.
Yeah.
Just replace yourself.
Well, yeah. Well, I kind of want to make, like, I want to make Tracy a founding warlord, but that would replace me, and she'd be the founding warlord.
Sometimes you can only have one, but then again, I guess.
Even
It
though
does-
Tracy and I were the ones that sat down with the big fucking
Oh my
construction paper
God, we
and
did.
pencils trying to like map out our tile sets that we wanted and everything.
Yep, we did.
God.
That is how much we were into it when we first made our dojo.
And it
And-
works well. It serves us well.
It does. I mean, now we don't remember any of what our plans were back then,
No,
but
yeah, no.
it worked fucking well at the start.
You had plants and they're gone. But the love
Honestly,
is
the
still
way
there.
Tracy holds on to some stuff, it's probably in her apartment somewhere.
Shut up. I know, because
It's
Dad told me.
sentimental.
that he sold his PS4, and I'm like, why?
Yeah.
I still have
He
my
asked me if
fucking
I-
PS2.
Oh yeah, and he was asking me if I wanted like PlayStation
Hound.
2s and shit, and I was like, fuck no.
Hound.
Oh,
Mellow.
everybody.
Mellow. Mellow and Goomy.
And Gumi.
Mellow and Goomy.
We're in this together.
Why would you separate?
I fell down.
Goomy! I was thinking Hound, but then when I actually, like, could register
Well, I was
who
wondering.
it was...
I was like, you said Hound. I was like, uh-oh, everybody's fucking down. Because I was looking
I
at
know.
Kayla.
I couldn't see the one.
There's how.
He came when he was called. At least we're together again.
Oh, that's a big boy.
I did actually, get rid of most of my energy. I finally ran out of it with all the spamming that I was doing of the dance.
Alright.
Right into the hole. Right into the...
Tracy, 20 minutes or 10? Or whatever.
20.
Okay.
Sorry. I was more concerned of me
No, you're good. A lot
running
happened to
through the
you.
enemy and going right into the hole.
Yeah, have ability.
Tim,
Can you enjoy a Warframe?
he just cares about one thing and it's gone.
I mean, the gun really is like the thing that can get you through. You can really build around a gun or you can build around a frame. And since Tim isn't running one of his main frames, it's the gun.
Yep.
Can't grab me if I'm sitting right here. I feel so fast. And you know what? I will definitely admit that I get separated from the group if I, like, come across a decent amount of enemies coming from an area. I just go straight into them.
Yeah, I do that a lot. That's how I start. Now that I mean, I probably didn't, but now that I feel like I completed the map, I'll stick around you guys a lot better until I use you for me not to run away.
Yeah. And you can't dislike that extra affinity boost for just hanging out with friends.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that Reeve lasts so long. I think that's what threw me off is that since I've upgraded the Revenant, and I'm pretty sure it'll be maxed out after this run too. That Reeve can now go so far compared to when I first started using it. So that's why I went right off the cliff when I used it, because I was like, oh, I'm not stopping like when I'm used to.
Oh shit! I bought this gun with platinum,
Uh-huh.
and it's gonna be maxed out after this.
Oh, yeah.
I ran it like 2 fucking months.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if anything, if you kind of like the gun, you can keep it around to use it some more to actually test it out.
I don't know. I mean, it's nifty, but I have other guns that do the same thing.
Yeah. That's why, like, in general, I'm glad that they have so many guns and everything. But you really do end up getting into the same thing of, like, when you do dungeon crawler games or fighting style games, you have a kit that you end up liking, and you just stick to that.
So if you do buy guns with platinum, if you get as desperate as I am,
Uh-huh. I don't think
they
I will.
do have an Orokin Catalyst already installed.
Oh, that at least helps
So,
with
like,
the price.
Yeah. So like the Urelli pistol and now this sniper rifle or fucking lever action rifle that I have, like they both have an Orokin Catalyst already installed. So that's
Okay.
nifty.
Well, we should start heading toward extraction.
Oh, there's health pots over here. Whatever they're called. Slurp them up. But
Yeah, I'm sure we need them. In this run alone, because we did so much better on sticking together, or just the enemy drop was nicer, we have not used one, I don't think.
I used one.
Okay. I was about to say, I don't remember using one for sure.
Let's see how fast I can throw my shuriken.
Oh,
I'll say, do you have hounds thing going on?
fast.
Nice.
I don't think so.
Yeah, because if you get
Not
into
yet.
a little wave and you do it, yeah, there you go. That's Gaspy.
Oh my
Jesus. And the good thing is that you can stand in the circle if you want, but the thing does stay attached
Yeah,
to
they'll
you for a
follow
short
you.
amount of time,
Okay.
and then you just need to like
I was
collect it
wondering
again.
why I had so many.
Yeah.
My little friends.
Yep, all our little friends. All right, let's see. How bad was that? That was a much better run for the alloy, but not for the plastids.
I know, I needed like 3,000 too.
Oh my god, I could make the one gun with the Cronin because I finally finished it. Yes. Yes. Okay. Since Hound can carry us, we'll try the... Okay, hold on. Let me get the name again. It's the Veil Proxima. And it's on Sabmir Cloud? Or it's Sabmir Cloud? Oh.
What's the deal behind it?
That's for the Ivara blueprint.
Well, I know, but like,
It's
enemies
higher percentage?
level.
Oh, I don't know. I can
then
click
I
on
don't-
it, but
I don't know if I have that, so I don't know if I can go.
for plastids, you go to Acer? Asur? I don't know how to say these words. They're just
I go
words.
to a Sir.
Okay,
Go to
it's
the Warframe machine,
Corpus.
figure that
Ooh,
out.
it's Corpus 57 to 60.
Oh shit!
Yeah, so we'd have to be really serious about it and not miss our... I will give it one shot if it'll take us there. If it'll take us there, I'll give it one shot.
Oh, I see what he's talking about with the Assur mission. That's on Uranus. Okay, so if we're doing a high level, let me switch some shit.
I think the reason why we were sticking to That one is because it gave us alloy and plastids. That's why we were keeping to it, but...
You said it was... survival?
Spy.
Spy. Okay. Oh, I maxed that out? Oh my god.
If I may say, operator, your chosen warframe suits you.
Oh, cold and electric? Okay. It'd be funny if he can't carry us. Even though we have the railjack thing unlocked. I'm gonna put that on just because I can. Fuck you. Yes. Maybe. I don't know if I'll have enough for puncture. Kinda. Fine, I'll do it the easy way. Yes, for the blueprint. It's Veil Proxima... the... oh, fuck. Sabmir Cloud. Why did I put that on? This one, all I have is Ice Storm.
Ordis is angry. I may require maintenance after all.
Oh, you don't even have access to it yet, Hound? Well, there we go. Guess we're going back to Suisse Mars, guys. Don't worry about it. Back to easy levels. And
I gotta
it's
skip my
Grenier.
shit.
I know. I have to, too. That's fine. We gave it a shot. It was very nice of you, Hound, to offer it up. Just sorry that it's somewhere that you haven't even been yet. It's that one, right? Yeah, it's that one.
Oh, that's Revenant, that's why.
That's okay. Oh, you were looking at something else? Or doing something else?
Me?
Yeah.
Well, I was trying to like put on a different frame that wasn't leveled out, and then I put on Revenant that is leveled out. And I was like, wait a second, I didn't get max ranked on this stall frame, but I figured it out.
You're
Maybe in a silly
good.
goose.
Sure, why not? And then switch you back to Grenier. You're fine, and since it's lower level again, I can try out the Sedagoth Prime. Know nothing about it.
You remember the node called on Mars?
Suisse? Mercury. Suisse Mercury. My bad.
Oh
If
shit.
I said Mars. Yeah, now you know what you can do when you're bored. Exactly. Exactly. Redirection. Ooh, maybe not that one. Redirection. Every time. I can only do the one. Where is it? Primed flow. Beautiful. Beautiful. I need to stop looking at the gold flow, though, since I've been using the, Primed flow? Yeah, but I keep looking at it like, can I put that on? No! And at least the game's very quick on telling you you're an idiot. What are you doing? That'll work. What are its abilities, though? Why does it look so happy? Like, that's just a Joker laugh. Ravaging enemies. Okay, whatever the death well is, thanks. Oh. Well, I don't think we'll be getting there anytime soon. This one might not be a bad one to keep, honestly. At least for the first 2 things that I read. It's all about, it does have some survivability. About planting death seeds in enemies to where I can suck out their life. And then a shadow of me can run forward and do damage to whoever it hits. That's okay, Hound. You offered up a chance, and I looked at the Proxima missions too, and I'm like, I tried to do one, and I don't know if it glitched or the people that I was running with didn't know exactly how to work it. It didn't work. And then I tried to do one by myself, and my ship ended up exploding because I didn't have the gear equipped to fix my ship. And the worst part was is that I killed all the enemies that I needed to kill. The only thing that I didn't have done was the cruise ships. And I don't know how to make them explode. I tried shooting them until their health went down. Wouldn't do anything. I tried boarding it. And when I tried to fly the ship, I got a trophy for it. So there's at least a bonus to that. And I still couldn't figure out how to explode the damn cruise ship. I did do a quick run with the... That's not the right stick. I did do a quick run with the exploration thing. So there's only 2 ways to destroy them. Well, give me 1. I would be happy with 1. Sorry, Kayla. I have my controller down, so I was not doing it right at all. So I was trying to, like, move it in a way with 2 fingers. And then I never remember what goes up or down. I panic.
I was lovingly playing JJK with one hand and had the controller in the other, and I love my ugly dog.
Your
Is
mission
that...
is to break into enemy data vault and steal any
Oh,
intelligence
through
files
me. I know, I took a second to look at it going, did you do
You know
me
what's
dirty?
funny?
Huh.
Is I've had this dog for months,
Oh, Kayla.
and I've never used her.
Oh, Kayla. The first is to use the cannon that is directly behind where you drive the railjack. Oh. Okay. That's not bad, but it sounds like I would need to have my ship facing them backwards. Stop. Stop. Mind your damn business. Oh, that was such a bad slide! I feel a little slow.
Did you accidentally click your sprint off?
No, I think it might just be also this frame, because there are some frames that are slow. Or slower, because like I told you, I think Nezha is a pretty quick frame. Or at least its speed is, its base speed is faster than the others that I've used. I love that you can really tell that this sword is clearly a katana. Because the freaking sheath for it is so long on the left side of my body. it like is drawing my eye because it's that long. Oh, wait. I am here. Retrieval failed? Dude, like, wasn't it just doing it?
No, it counted all the way down from 50.
Oh, man. Okay,
45.
shit. Oh, man. I didn't realize that it had been going that long. I really thought it hadn't. Damn it. That's quick. Unless, like, either because I was talking about the sword, or I just didn't register that it was happening. Oh. It's okay, Hound. When it comes to that tile set, Hound, if you get it again, if you wait for me to catch up to you, I can show you how to get through it. I still sometimes run into a problem of... I do run into a problem, though, of still setting off the alarm, because it depends on where the lasers are in the one area that I jump through. But it's also it's much easier to get through it than you think it is. It is much easier. Technically, you could set off the alarm if you wanted to and go the fastest way there. You just have to use auto ciphers to make sure you get to it before it goes off. That's okay, Hound. If anything, I probably should have just stuck around so I could show you the way that I usually go through.
Oh, we got our reset.
We did! It's 6 o'clock, guys! Let's see what kind of reward we're gonna be getting for being logged in.
It's 6 o'clock for some of you general mountain folks.
Yeah. What is it? Plus 600... I think it's plus 600 UTC.
Mission
Woo!
complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Oh god, Sevigov Prime has a shadow that... Oh no. It has... I need to add mods to the clone and the claws like I had to do with Ash's shadow clone. Son of a bitch! It's 8 for you.
Thank
Okay.
you for returning to me.
Fuck you. I'm gonna do it anyway. 9-hour resource booster.
75% bonus platinum. I don't want that.
But Kayla, it's so great. I have a resource booster on right
Money
now.
in the game.
So technically, if we really wanted to grind out some of those alloy and plastids, and I go around killing things a lot, I could have the drops be a little bit better. Looks like someone's staying up. Yeah, I am! At least it started right at 6, though. So yeah, it's kind of up to you guys. Do you want to do one more run of that to see if we can hopefully pop the blueprint? Okay. And then, like I said, Hound, if you end up with the tile set, I can help you run through it. And then after we get it, I can also show you where you can go when you panic and get the alarm.
Well,
Hound left. Oh. And then I probably left because I tried to cancel it.
fuck. Kayla, we're aborting it. Oh wait, Hound's here. Maybe wait.
Oh, that's true. He could have joined up after.
Yeah,
Fuck.
if we don't complete anything, so maybe Tracy can try to join too.
Let me not.
Or I saw a ship here. I don't know if he was here, but I saw a ship here.
Let me
yeah,
try.
Hound joined.
Okay. I am
And then
trying.
I can try to invite you.
Operator.
I'm joining right now.
Okay.
Yeah, that's my fault. That's my fault. My message of you can leave is still there. Chat, please
Yeah, it's
stay.
still down 9 too, yeah.
Okay. We're together again. Oh, I gotta go up. I need the high uppies. Oh, and kill 500 enemies? Oh, that means... I think the weeklies might have also changed, too. Other than the fact of getting a daily. Come back to this. I feel like that just helps in general. Oh, I got the tile set. Don't worry, Hound. I got it. You did not get it this time. The game was kind. Okay, and then there's the camera thing down there. Just wait for him to spaz. There you go. I'll find a way to do the, I'll save that as a highlight, Hound, so that way you can watch that to see how I do it. And then I'll also show you when you're panicking. And, like, if you haven't made it through very far. If you've already set off the alarms, you could just go this way. Because they're already set off anyway. And it's right, there's the panel to get inside. But you didn't have to be watching that right then and there. I will save that as a highlight so that way it's easier for you to see it after stream. There is a lot more to that room than is necessary, which is why if you're panicking, it can really throw you off. I can get my focus again. Ooh, this one. Did you already get the panel over here? I think Tim's already in there, though. Yeah, he was. But yeah, with this tile set, you can sneak in behind the camera that's heading this way, and if you hit this, it brings up that thing. And you can go around and use the thing to go across. I think there's like 2 of those. Yeah, there's like 2 of those that you can find. But I end up only grabbing 1 because I only need 1 with the bullet jump. A tone. I think I am done with the tone here, though, sadly. I am. This is what I get for running the same mission over and over again. Come on, Blueprint. Come on, Blueprint. I feel like we deserve it. Honestly, I'm glad that the spy mission that we have for this one, and I can't wait to find the other ones that end up being Corpus spy missions, because Corpus spy missions definitely get me the most. Aww. Because the Corpus frickin' security is always lasers, and I am not good at dodging around lasers. It's just, it's not a good thing. I wonder... Yeah, I wonder if it'll keep us as a group.
Mission complete.
Good.
Excellent work, Tenno.
Nope.
God damn!
Farewell.
Ugh. It's stupid. Stupid. Just let us have something. Oh, okay. So since I have the resource booster, did we want to try to go to an alloy or plastids thing? Do like one that's specifically for alloy and then one for plastids?
We can.
Well, if
The
you
only
got the
reason-
resource drop thing. or
Yeah,
go
I
ahead.
do. Yeah, I do. That's what I mean. The only problem is that I'll need to make sure that I kill a lot of things. Wait.
Passenger
happening there?
princesses.
Whatever animation I... There, yes, that animation. Gotcha. When I was switching off of Sevagoth, it did like a weird animation with its hand and it caught me off guard. We're probably gonna go back to probably
If
an
I may say,
infested,
operator,
right?
Your chosen warframe suits you.
That's Phobos, anyways. The one I'm thinking.
The Sir Uranus. I think is what it was, right?
Oh, that's what Hound said was good for plastids, yeah.
Yeah.
And
It
that
is infested 25 to 35.
survival. Okay, yeah.
And yeah, it's survival. I will try to kill lots of things for everybody. That's the one thing that definitely does suck about being the one with the resource booster, is that you kind of need to make sure that you're doing more of the killing. So I will not be bringing,
It's
or as
infested?
yes, as a shock to everybody, I will not be bringing my Trinity. So y'all better stay alive.
I don't think I got rid of my Trinity. It's not a prime version or anything. I lied, I told Trinity.
Well, and it's fine. It's not like we need it, because if... It's not like we need it. We just obviously need to be a little careful. Or don't go as long, depending on how quickly
Do you
they
remember the old
get at
war,
us.
Operator?
No
Or
promises on
seems to
staying
have
alive.
misplaced those memories.
Well, Hound, if you treat it like you've treated the spy missions... No, I'm just kidding. You'll be fine. Thanks for the hydrate tip.
Oh, my badge changed.
You can change it if you want.
Oh, I'm gonna.
Oh, it's because you've done 25 gifted subs. I didn't know that there was markers. Oh, they also gave so that way you guys know, they gave content creators on Twitch a time where you can give like a sale for subs for a little bit of time whenever you want to activate it, and I think you can activate it every 30 days when you do it or whatever. So I might do that. I don't know when though. Oh, that's up to you, Hound. It don't matter. Wisp seems to be pretty powerful no matter which one you're using. The only thing that's different would be, like, I think whatever unique trait that comes with it. Alright, we're gonna try to get those plastids for Tim, and then we're gonna try to get alloy plates for Kayla. Because apparently we're just not gonna have fucking luck. At least, you know what? It's because all our luck went to the Equinox. That's why. That's exactly what happened there. Even though Hound didn't get the full Equinox yet, because he came in late. But 2 of you did. Alright. That was unnecessary. This
The
way.
tone thing in back here.
Hold on, I'm distracted. There's focus. What in the world? Oh, it's the stupid fire pound dude. I was like, what is slowing me down? The dude that's on a different level. Okay, that one was me. Only 499 focus.
Well, you should have thought harder.
I don't know, the fact that I just got to killing 100 enemies feels like I got gypped on that. It's slowing me down, and I don't like it. It does suck when you look at, like, how many plastids drop every chance versus how many, drop for alloy plates, and it's just because of, like, the difference in the resource. Little explosions are fine. Oh, you did get it, Hound. Oh, that's... Okay, so you did need what we got. Got it. I didn't realize it. I really fell... Even I fell for it, like Warframe did. Of course, the focus. Why does the focus, like, over half the time always show up behind you?
60% of the time works every time.
No. I want it forward. Oh my god, the amount of stuff that's sitting in here, Hound.
Mark it.
Well, it's not what you think. It's the life support capsules. There's like...
don't mark it.
The little bit that I got us up to 100, and there's still like 10 of them sitting in there. He's hoarding it. Yeah, that's a lot. You know, if only I got that resource booster when we were trying to get the Tellurium.
No kidding.
That could still be a run we do later on, but I do want to at least do a good plastid farm run. After, not plastid, alloy thing after this. Ow. Bastards almost got me. You know how upsetting that would have been? My focus is in the... Well, there's not as many here as what there once was, but... My focus was right in the middle of where they were. Huh. I see that we're having the problem again.
That's me. They're all on me.
Okay.
I'm coming back now. I think I've cleared this section of the map pretty good. At least certainly to my standards.
You were playing with us yesterday, yes, but what I meant was is that, like, Kayla and I did some of the grind before stream started. So that's what I meant, that both you and Tim missed a little bit of it. So I wasn't sure of how much you guys had.
Blue star.
Okay. Thank you for marking it so I knew exactly what color it was, because... Nah. Everybody else believes in the blue stars, though. Jesus.
Yeah. They'll endo, like...
Yeah, I know, but, like, I don't ever sell them unless I put them in a sculpture, so... Also because I'm not really that worried about the endo grind, because it seems like I do okay with keeping it. Probably because I never have credits to, you know, spend endo, but still. I fell in the hole. There's a hole!
I spend a decent amount of endo, and I will say we can grind it pretty well. That's one good thing.
Yeah. It's only because, like, Tibby found a video about mods or something, or just saw somebody talking about endo and mods, and they're like, don't ever sell your mods for credits. Always do it for endo. I'm like, I have more than enough endo for what I truly need, so if I need credits, I'm gonna sell it for credits.
Get your crap.
I think where that comes from, too, is, like, we were around before endo was a thing, so we, you know,
That's true.
worked our mods differently back in the day, so we, and then, you know, the big name ones that everybody needs and uses, we could maxed out or bumped up or whatever, so we didn't need it as much when endo came around.
Yeah, I went the wrong way. I took the dance party the wrong way. Yeah, if we did actually play the game, or like have started the game when they added in the endo and you needed it to upgrade stuff, we probably would be pretty low on it as well. Oh, I totally missed this thing here. I had it completed, but that's just been sitting here the entire time.
I had marked it for earlier on.
Oh, okay. I must have completely missed it then. But seeing as how my attention span is in this game, that's fair. Of course I missed it.
Oh my god.
You
I see
good?
the room we were talking about finally.
Jesus.
Kayla is not good.
I got yoinked.
You really did. You're in the corner here.
But yeah, I finally found Hound's room we were talking about.
Oh yeah. He's doing pretty good at funneling them there.
I think there must be a spawn in there.
That's what we truly need to find in this game, is all, like, the bigger spawn spots and just hang out there.
Yeah, you can't stay in the room, though, because they won't spawn in there. But yeah, if you
Yeah,
stand just
yeah.
outside the room, Hound is demonstrating might work pretty good.
And Hound did say he uses this a lot, so of course he knows it. Or not the room, but the place. Oh, I'm about to be out of energy. I guess I can't lazily kill things anymore. Did get that off. As usual, focus distracting me. God damn it. Jesus. Now the problem is, because of where it spawned, is walking in here enough to where I'm not sucking up every life system. I can't do it. I can't. I gotta keep them. The focus must suffer. Yeah, there's so many there, and I was already sucking up too much just to try to even get, like, relatively close to my focus that I had to walk away.
So I'm gonna have to run into that room at some point because of how many plastids are possibly dropped in there.
Well, I mean, we could save it for when we're going to leave.
Yeah.
Or if we get low on life support again, you could just run in there too. Options. Definitely beginning to pop off. I didn't mean to ride the railing this way, but you know what?
Cowabunga, dude.
I know.
Kayla?
I really did ride
That's my dog.
Oh, okay.
Kayla, no, that's not me this time. Don't you dare blame me.
She's very low level. She's doing her goddamn
Shit.
best. Tim.
There was a lot of these ancients in this room.
You?
Might want to kill something first. Oh, you got armored health.
Oh, you're damn right I do. This is what they meant by the Revenant having very good survivability.
Yeah.
Jesus, I killed 500 enemies in this one. So they better be dropping some nice frickin' plastics for you, or I'm gonna be upset. What are you doing, buddy? Yeah, that's what I'm kind of saving my Mesmer skin for, is if you guys go down, then at least I can pick you up without getting injured.
That's right.
Damn, that one snuck up on me. Those, like, random one-hits definitely are terrible. Okay. I can really tell that my Grikata is just... There's a difference between a regular Grikata and a twin Grikata. There just is. Oh, I can. Yes. I just want the focus. That's all I want. I just want the focus. And then never mind, there's a lot of enemies over here anyway. Careful. Going back. Well, Tim, I was about to say, you can pick up all those life supports now.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna do that. Oh my god, this is ridiculous how much shit's in this room.
Yeah, welcome to the life support room.
Oh yeah, and
And-
all the mods and
Yeah,
fucking
resources. So definitely
and all that
walk
shit.
in here while you can, Kayla.
Coming.
It's time to suck it dry.
I'm gonna go pop one of these things for under 70.
Well, I'd definitely say our 20-minute run is going to be pretty good. Or it should be pretty
Jesus.
good, I feel like.
Just walking in and just hearing the pickup just going.
Oh, yeah. It's insane, but it's so nice.
Good stuff. That's what I'm talking about.
I am glad that when I am doing this dancing animation, ancients and stuff can't grab me.
Good.
That's what I thought. I thought you were gonna be a healer.
It's 20.
Oh yeah, we should probably get going.
Is that actually? No, I don't think it is. I'll say, is that
It
one
is
you
not
need for
one that
Yoreli?
we need for Yoreli, sadly. It's Neo Axie 14 and Meso. I think it's Meso Y1? It's another Y1. Or. No, it's Neo A14 and Axie Y1. There we go. Okay, yeah, he is gonna make it.
Oh yeah, because it would leave him behind, wouldn't it?
It would, and then he'd have to wait another minute.
Ooh.
That's the problem, is that, like, as soon as you start to realize the majority of your group is leaving, it's like, you better fucking leave if you're in the later stages. Did it help? Jesus, I hope it helped. I got
Jeez.
2,000.
What the fuck? Oh, you had the resource booster. Never mind.
Well, I was hoping that it meant, like, it would also be, like,
So
dropping
it's
No,
you
you
either
just get
have
extra of
resource.
everything.
Yeah, you either have a resource
Oh,
drop
fuck.
or
It
you
is
have
a resource booster.
booster.
Damn it, that means I'm gonna do nothing to help. Fuck.
No, still, I
Well-
got 1,200 out of it, so
Yeah, that's the
uh,
usual.
I needed like 2,000 more, so that's
Well,
more than
Hound, you
halfway.
also were staying in one spot and we were running around, so that's why you only got 959. Okay. So, alloy. Let's see if Warframe can tell us what's the best alloy farm. I'm sure it can. Well, it says defense missions are good places. It does not say that they don't have higher drop rates. They do say Gabby on Ceres is a good place. And I'm pretty sure that's the one that we've been doing too. You've never converted an area into a quick life support pickup before? Well, now you say you can. Gabby on Ceres. It is still infested, shockingly enough. 1525.
Oh, sorry. Artists will play with the volume off.
Well, damn. Now that I know that I don't, I'll still keep the Revenant Prime. I did forget that there is that little slight difference between the resource boosters. Resource drop and resource booster. So technically, I'm helping myself. So now I don't have to worry about taking all the kills. Hound, I wouldn't doubt it if some despawned because of how much was in that room. The game can really only put so much in before it's like, ah, that's enough. That's too much. Oh, so, Tim, our dad's second flight left without problems, right?
Correct.
Great.
Yep,
Perfect.
they're there.
That's so ridiculous. It really, truly is ridiculous on how flights.
Saddle up.
Sorry, I went to go put something on, and then I ended up upgrading it too much. So I just had to switch it around.
Kayla, it's completely fine.
No!
We've been doing
No
a lot of good things.
No!
We've been doing a lot of good
No,
things.
prepare, only play. Let me go see what my missions are too.
Well, I know 2 of them are
Well,
kill
I'm at
Eximus
it.
and enemies.
Complete a mission with only a secondary equipped.
Not now, game.
Not now.
Why you gotta do
But
that?
imagine.
We could definitely do it on the spy things if we do that off stream. You counted 14 to 15 at once? It looked like more than 15 to me, Hound, with how many of those yellow icons were there. It looked insane. I'm glad Tib also got to experience it.
What's that?
You finally went to go see the life support room that he
Oh,
created?
yeah. I swung in there once and picked up like 2, and then I ran out, thankfully, so I didn't pick up all of them.
Oh, so
Because of my...
I've also been saying Barrow's name wrong. It's not Takir, it's Katir. Okay, his last name's Katir. And he appears every 2 weeks. I didn't know he actually had that kind of a set schedule. Cool, can you give that to my stomach for bowel movements? Because that'd be great.
Oh my god, every 2 weeks for a bowel movement?
No, not like that, but I mean like having at least a set schedule. Like, where I don't have to worry about random freaking, oh god, my body's about to crash out if I don't go to the bathroom soon.
Follow the sun.
Sorry, I tend to follow the enemies.
Luckily, there's both.
Love that random one that's just... Oh, Alloy back there. I'm probably the only one that didn't pick it up.
Hi, Bug. You're not gonna get sympathy.
I was about to say, Kayla, if you see Alloy, yeah, never mind, you're heading that way. I couldn't let Lido distract you.
You're good. He's just being sad because he got in trouble.
Well, maybe if he wasn't such a troublemaker, this wouldn't be a problem.
If he hears you talking shit.
Good. That's all he deserves. I do love that I basically said I do not care about affinity that much, and yet here I am, purposely using my melee, because I saw that it has a higher rate of dropping stuff. I still kind of care a little bit.
the distance, I just see the strobe lights of Tracy's thing going off.
You can.
Every so often, if I look down a right hall.
See, that's why I love, like, I didn't even pay attention if I put the stretch on. I know I had to with how long it reaches. I had to have. So excited for ramen tonight. My Sunday and Monday meals. Don't mind me. Oh, and I'm kind of, I love how yesterday I talked about how I want to get takeout, like, kind of takeout coffee out of my diet, but I'm still gonna buy, like, coffee from places. But I'm gonna be careful of, like, which coffees I buy, clearly. So I'm not taking it out completely, I'm just taking it out of my house. Because then I drink at least less of it, if I'm not making it at home. Again, I wish my stomach wasn't weak. It'd be great if it wasn't weak. Oh, and then, like, I also hate bodies in general, okay? Friday? I think it was Friday. No, it was Wednesday. Wednesday, I had that trouble after eating the Dairy Queen Blizzard, right? And when I ate it on Thursday, nothing. Stomach was completely fine with it. So I don't know if it's the difference of which one I ate. But nah, it acted like, what is a stomach problem? I didn't have it.
I wonder if it's like, what'd you eat the rest of the day on Wednesday? Like maybe it was something else that upset your stomach.
Maybe it could have been the buffalo sauce that came on the tenders that I had from Dairy Queen. Maybe. Or their homemade ranch, however that is done up.
Yeah, usually homemade ranch is like heavy buttermilk and stuff.
That could have been it then, probably.
Because yeah, if they're using that much thing, they don't have to put as much preservatives and stuff in it. It's good stuff.
I am at 2,500.
Already?
Yup.
Well, they didn't fucking lie about this place being good.
Sculpture.
Ayatan sculpture. Alright, fuck that. No more dancing. Priorities.
God damn. No.
You okay?
Find the one sweet spot where I'm jumping across the map that I go under the floor.
See, this is
And then
also...
I have to go all the way back.
Oh yeah, of course. It's never that easy. But the Ayatan sculptures are the exact reason why I have such a problem with taking Thief's Whip in general. Because they can
I found a
hide
star.
so well.
It's blue.
Kayla don't care about the Ayatan
Full
sculpture.
focus. I am coming. I was far. I'm dying.
I see that. I love that all three of us got to her at the same time. It was the fastest revive she's ever seen. For anybody keeping score, she still did not head in the direction of the sculpture.
I did not.
I'm gonna say, I gotta mark alloy plates. Like, how am I supposed to mark alloy plates?
Listen. I'm coming.
It's at least
I
down.
see you.
Yeah, it's at least down to the right for the sculpture.
Oh,
to the
another star drop?
to the right. Okay, come this way.
Hang on.
Uh-huh.
Making sure I'm following the right person.
Uh-huh. You're doing great. It's down here. Yeah, right where Tim is. Jesus Christ.
He didn't stop very fast.
There it is.
Oh, I was on the wrong corner. Okay. Alright,
There you go.
You are good, thank you. And I also picked up like 400 alloy along the way. Just
There's some more still.
If every single one of us kept marking alloy every time we got it, you would never be able to do anything else other than run the map.
listen. I also got distracted because apparently Kroger had Juneteenth cookie cakes.
Oh. And how did they look exactly? I took 2 steps this way and sucked up like 20 life support again, Hound. God.
There was some effort put into it. That's for sure.
Okay, that makes me feel so confident with looking at what it looks like.
When I say effort,
Damn it.
I mean
just
like
sucked
a
up all
solid
hounds.
2%.
Ooh, 2 Oracle Cell dropped on me over here. Well, 1 Oracle Cell, sorry. It'll be 1 for you guys, but Oracle Cell.
Who are you?
My waypoint 2. I'm waypoint 2.
Okay, I was about to say, I don't remember what I was about to put in chat hours ago, but I just looked at it and I was in the middle
Another
of typing and all
Oracle Cell
that
this way.
Tim, I don't. I remember what it was. I don't remember if I've told you, but on the 26th, Cyberpunk is getting a major update.
Damn it.
Oh, my focus appeared in Hound's room again. Oh, it's a little bit clearer because you guys have been in here. Thank God.
Yeah, I sucked them all up. He had a bunch built up, and I just ran in there and my stupid, what you call it?
You just...
Yep.
We will leave
the
him
first
to his
time I did the
devices
same
again.
thing, so both times he's just staring and going, okay.
Yeah, like, alright. It's not like I
All
created
that
this
work.
for everybody.
I'll say, yeah, he's trying to recreate his work of 14 to 15.
Don't
okay.
touch me.
I could screw around down here. Uh-oh. I see.
Yep.
Well, we're
Yep.
coming. Somebody's coming at least. I'm a little bit farther. Okay.
I'm alive.
For now.
See, this room wouldn't be so bad if it didn't have so many areas where things could fall. My God, another Oracle Cell dropped over here. I'm pretty sure you guys may... No, you guys all grabbed it because it's not... The green light isn't there anymore.
Yeah, you got a booster. We're not gonna help you out.
Okay. I'm sorry. I'm living the dream, dancing around, collecting everything under the sun, and I don't even need it!
You're
This
trying.
whole mission, I'm not getting any affinity. So I'm
Shut
just bitter.
Tim, you just need to build more things.
I'm building.
Build
But you're not
faster.
building enough.
Well, there was that one secondary weapon in the Corpus lab That was like a prerequisite for all the other frickin' weapons, so I had to wait for that one to research, and then I can research the other ones.
Well, yeah, and if the
And it takes
research just
forever to
didn't take
research 'em.
3 days,
Yeah.
and like it's not like I feel like it should be less for the research to take time if it's something that's not a warframe. I can understand a warframe being 3 days, and well, the pieces I'm not much of a fan about it, but I wish it was the same currency.
Yeah.
13 minutes in, rather, I am at 4,700.
Yes, well, we definitely found the spot, so thank you, Warframe Wiki. And it's the
Gonna
blue
make it
one,
So much easier.
not the white one that I looked at, by the way.
Hi, Lido. I'm ignoring you. You can up up. I might die, but I think I am fine.
Oh, somebody... Was it a dog that was down, or am I just crazy?
You might
Never mind.
be hallucinating.
I might
On
be
waypoint
hallucinating.
1 is the Orcan Cell. I can't get it to actually mark the Orcan Cell.
That's okay. Orcan Cell on 1.
Another Orcan Cell. Ah, got that one.
It is amazing at how much more I have been going through Orcan Cells by actually starting to do Warframe work again. No, thank you. I don't like to be grabbed. Yes, flock to me. Don't drop that on me, though.
Again?
Yeah, we'll do 20.
I think I see another Orcan Cell.
Feed up the blood mother.
3.
Jesus. This is definitely what I like about these modes, is that it's such a nice way. I mean, to be fair, we're still thinking clear. You know, we're still obviously thinking and everything, but it's still a very nice way to just turn the brain off.
Joke's on you, I haven't taught since the 2nd grade.
God.
What was the last thought you had?
Peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
Good for you. Put him in the VCR.
That was the correct time error, yes.
Speaking from experience.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
Damn. I got punched.
Okay, everybody knows what to do if Tim goes down in a few seconds.
Right?
And at least I said if.
No, you said win.
I did say when, yeah.
In her heart, she said if. And that's
Yeah. I spoke,
I might.
what?
Here
No,
we
I'm
Go
okay.
down again?
Yeah, I'm okay. I have resolved it.
See, and I could have brought Trinity to this last time since I found out that I had the different resource thing that I was hoping that I got. I just get excited every time I see the word resource. I'm also unsure of when this Mesmer skin turns off exactly. Oh my god. Guys, we might... Well, the good thing is that it's toward extraction. But you guys are gonna have many treats from Hound.
Woo!
Okay, I'm glad you said that, because I was like, uh-oh, I have to start running in there now if I want to make it. So I've gotten my 500 kills and my...
The 30 Eximus?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's great. This is what the infested are for. I think my focus just barely disappeared because I took too long. God damn it. Do not worry about picking up a life support thing on the way out, by the way.
I'm worried.
Oh god, network not responding. My favorite.
Oh, shit.
Well, I mean, we could start heading toward extraction too, because it is only like 20 seconds, so... Who's gonna get Hound's gifts first? It looks like it might be
I
Memo.
did.
Never mind. It was Tim. I can't even remember if
I'm in trouble.
M10 had anything. Where are you at? You're farther? Okay. Don't worry. I'll make sure I'm at least heading in that
I'm
direction.
very worried.
I'm at least heading in that direction, if that means anything.
Ah, I fucked up the extraction time. There he is. Okay, we're fine.
Yeah, Hound's coming.
Alright, nobody panic.
I shouldn't probably sit in the poison, but Hound's coming. Oh god, stop. Yeah, he really likes pushing it.
He knows the strat.
He does.
Mission
He
complete.
do.
Excellent work, Tenno.
Let's see.
6,000. Good job.
Yep, that was a very good pull. And I totally maxed out those other two weapons that I had. Damn. Alright, but yeah. So that's definitely where we're going to end stream. Sadly, we couldn't get the Ivara blueprint, but we did do pretty well on everything else. So thank you, Hound, for coming and helping and giving us advice on plastids. And Kayla and Tim for also playing. I appreciate it. I have an arcade now. Collecting my goods.
Don't stop believing, dreamer.
I have to deploy an air support charge. Really? Nobody gives a shit. Complete an isolation vault bounty mission. And the Cambion drift on Deimos. Oh. Okay. That looks all interesting. Anyway. Yeah. I'll get to actually ending stream now. Jesus. Thank you for the posture check, Purple People Eater. And thank you, stream, for supporting me as well as YouTube. For all the chatting, lurking, liking, commenting, sharing, subscribing. I appreciate it so much. I will be streaming more Warframe on Saturday if you want to come watch and or join. Tomorrow, though, we will be doing Marvel Rivals, 4 p.m. Mountain Time. 3 hours earlier from now, if you want to come watch us play that. I think there's drops going on, even though I don't know what drops it is, and that's if they're still even going. They could have been something like as simple as getting a spray, so they might have already been done. But I think last week it said that I had drops. I just don't remember if it was a thing or not. And it could have been like from the last drops. Could have been the ending from the last one that I remember, but I haven't checked. I never check. Sorry. I'm the worst. But thank you again. Have a good rest of your night. Hold on, I'm panicking and checking. God damn it. Okay, yep. The person that I still want to raid ended stream before I did. Someday. But yeah. Have a good rest of your night, and if I don't see you tomorrow with Marvel Rivals, maybe a future stream. See you guys!